Hey guys, so I got a new computer and my webcam, wasn't compatible, so I decided to try one of these, recordings on the VS recorder or something. So this is really just a test battle with me and Ross, and it's really just a shenanigans battle. But I'm posting it anyway, just to show off this quality for at least for the time being until I get another webcam. I really don't I'm just using CamStudio here with what's it called? No Game Boy, and it looks kind of really, pixelated. So if anyone has any suggestions how to make this quality look better, I'm open to suggestions, definitely. But anyway, yeah, this battle is kind of funny. We actually battled 3 times. The first time I won, and then I didn't record it because I'm a noob with the VS recorder. And then the second time, he won 2-0 or something. It was actually a pretty decent battle. I was like, yeah, let's battle again just for the fun of it. So the third time, I guess I didn't realize you can only store one battle at a time on the VS recorder, so I kind of overwrote the second one that was actually kind of decent. So yeah, I'm just posting the third one, which is this one, which isn't as good as the other two in my opinion. In fact, it's just me. The funny part is, it's me getting owned by one of my favorite Pokemon, Miss Magius. That kind of makes it better, just because Miss Magius is completely sexy. But yeah, here you're going to witness my complete and absolute destruction by this thing. So yeah, we'll see. So as you can see, yeah, this Miss Magius counters my team really well. This is some kind of weird sandstorm team I just randomly threw together just to have fun with. And the thing is, I have Credilli on this team, right? So the problem is with the Credilli, I can't, get through the sub, but I do have a spinner, but Miss Magius is ghost type. And everyone else is going to get completely... Oh, there's the IM screen I accidentally loaded. But, yeah, everything else is completely owned by this Miss Magius. I really have nothing to hurt it. So he's going to get off a pretty awesome sweep. Well, not complete sweep, but yeah, he's going to completely destroy me with this thing. So here I go into Steelix, he hidden power fightings or whatever, and I actually survive barely, which is kind of funny. But I'm still asleep, so it doesn't really matter. I think this Steelix has some special defense EVs, completely special defense or whatever, because he already has enough defense, well, But, yeah, Miss Magius takes down Steelix, and that's that. So, what's next? The normal sandstorm junk, and oh yeah, Rhyperior, who does nothing for me, but Rhyperior actually does something in this battle, something very minor. He doesn't really help me win, but he does help me not lose as badly, because he actually breaks the sub, and that's pretty impressive for Rhyperior, and he tries to set it up again, but I'm going to end up breaking it again with the second Stone Edge, so yeah, that's pretty good for me, because now this Miss Magius lost its really only defense mechanism against Credilli. So while I do have to get Credilli poisoned, I really didn't want to, since it was my last ace in the hole, that I can maybe come back and win, is to have a non-toxic Credilli. But what can you do? Now that this Miss Magius can't put up another sub, yeah, I'm going to be able to toxic it with Credilli, which is good. And the reason I didn't go to Credilli right off the bat is because I was stupid and I decided to put Earthquake on this Credilli and not Rockslide. Probably should be Rockslide. I'll probably change it back to Rockslide after this battle, but for whatever reason, it's not Rockslide. So I'm just going to go for the Toxic on the Miss Magius. After the Sandstorm and Credilli's pretty good special defense, hidden power fighting's not going to do a whole lot even after the super effectiveness. So I don't really know what he's going to do. I'm just going to recover to get some health back and stuff. He actually switches into a Bronzong, which is another thing I didn't want to see, because, this Bronzong really can just completely wall my team now. What do I have left? I have my Tyranitar, which this which can't hurt Bronzong. I have this Blastoise, which isn't going to do much to Bronzong either. I mean, it is like Surf. This is just like a tank Blastoise. And of course I have Cradily, who has Toxic and Earthquake. So, not a whole lot I can do to that Bronzong. So yeah, I go into Blastoise. And I was thinking about Rapid Spinning, then I realized it was stupid because all my guys are already Toxic Poison anyway. But he goes into Mismagius. At this point, he's playing kind of badly. We're just at this point, we're like, oh, whatever. We'll post the second battle that I actually kind of accidentally deleted. But yeah. So we're both just kind of playing for the lulz at this point. So that's the dealio here. So don't call him a noob or anything. Don't call me a noob or anything. But this battle's not too great. Really, this battle was just a test, like I said, for me to get used to this VS recorder thing. And like I said, I'm open to suggestions to make this better quality or something. So yeah, Blastoise dies, and yeah, here's actually coming up a pretty funny part. So I go back into Cradily here. No, sorry, I go into Tyranitar. What am I thinking? Alright, so I go into Tyranitar. Yeah, this is not the funny part yet. But I'm just going to go for the Stone Edge. It's not very effective, but it's the only thing I have that can hurt Bronzong anymore. So yeah, I go for the Stone Edge. Doesn't kill it. I'm going to try it again, but I think he's going to switch. Yeah, he decides to switch into Miltank. I guess to show it off. So I Stone Edge the Miltank, and it doesn't even do half, which kind of annoys me. And Tyranitar survives the Toxic for one more turn, but this is going to be the last turn, so I say, what the hell, he's going to use Milk Drink, so I'm just going to go for the Stone Edge, hope for the best, and I get a crit, so yay! Some pointless hacks that, in a battle I've already lost. So Tyranitar is obviously going to go down to the Toxic here. Not much I can do about that. So he goes into Bronzong, and I go into Cradily, and here's the funny part that I mentioned earlier. So he's going to Gyro Ball here, duh. I'm just going to... What do I even do? Oh yeah, I went for the Earthquake, just in case he was a heat-proof Bronzong. But now he's like talking on MSN, how he's going to go out with a bang or something. So I just said, you know what? No. I predicted the explosion and went with Recover, and he was so pissed off about that. But it was pretty funny, and I ended up taking down the Bronzong too. Oh my goodness. And unfortunately for me, he has another Steel type in this team, a Lucario, which obviously I'm not going to be able to defeat. So he's just going to Ice Punch me for the win, not nothing special. But anyway, rate, comment, subscribe, and I guess leave a comment about how I can make this better quality, and which one did you prefer, this or my webcam? Alright, rate, comment, subscribe.